Samsung is preparing a major change for its foldable lineup with the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide, and this phone could completely change the company's strategy in the foldable market. For years, Samsung focused heavily on premium hardware, top camera specs, and pushing foldable technology to the limit. But now things seem different. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide appears to be less about showing off the most powerful hardware and more about making foldable phones practical and affordable for a larger audience. And honestly, that could be a very smart move. According to recent leaks, Samsung is redesigning the Fold 8 Wide to compete directly with Apple's rumored foldable iPhone Ultra. But instead of trying to beat Apple in every premium feature category, Samsung seems to be focusing on versatility, usability, and price. One of the biggest changes is the camera system. Samsung is reportedly removing the massive 200-megapixel camera sensor found on previous ultra-level devices and replacing it with a simpler 50-megapixel main camera. At first, this may sound like a downgrade, especially for users who love flagship photography. But Samsung may have a bigger plan here. Instead of focusing only on huge megapixel numbers, the company seems to be balancing performance with cost efficiency. The ultra-wide camera is also getting upgraded from 12 megapixels to 50 megapixels, which means users could still get better wide-angle photos and more flexibility overall. The selfie cameras, however, are expected to remain at 10 megapixels. Compared to Apple's rumored foldable iPhone with an 18-megapixel front camera, this could feel a little outdated still. Samsung may believe most users care more about the full foldable experience rather than just camera specs. And that brings us to the design. The Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide is rumored to feature a wider and shorter cover display, sometimes described as a passport-style design. Many users complained that older fold phones felt too narrow when closed, making typing and everyday tasks awkward. Samsung finally seems ready to fix that. The outer display is expected to be wider and more natural to use like a regular smartphone. Meanwhile, the inner display will still offer a large tablet-style experience for multitasking, videos, gaming, and productivity. This design change could actually make the Fold series far more practical for daily use. Under the hood, the phone is rumored to include the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 processor along with 12GB of RAM and up to 1TB of storage. So even though Samsung may be cutting back in certain areas, performance is still expected to remain flagship level. The phone could also bring back S Pen support, which many Fold users have been asking for. Reports suggest Samsung may use a thinner digitizer or newer stylus technology to make the S Pen work without increasing the phone's thickness too much. Battery life is another area getting attention. The Fold 8 Wide is rumored to include a 800 mAh battery, slightly smaller than the standard Fold 8. However, Samsung may improve efficiency through software optimization and newer hardware. The phone is also expected to support 2 magnetic wireless charging and run One UI 9 based on Android 17, including Gemini Intelligence AI features. Samsung clearly wants the Fold 8 Wide to feel modern, smart, and useful, without necessarily being the most expensive or overpowered foldable on the market. And that's where the real strategy becomes interesting. Apple's rumored iPhone Ultra Fold is expected to focus heavily on premium technology, pro-level cameras, and cutting-edge materials. Samsung seems to be taking the opposite path by trying to make foldables more accessible to everyday users. This could help Samsung reach a much bigger audience. Not everyone wants to spend huge amounts of money for the absolute best camera system. Many people simply want a foldable phone that feels practical, reliable, and easy to use every day. Samsung appears to understand that now. Of course, there are risks. If the Galaxy Z Fold 8 Wide ends up being too expensive despite the hardware compromises, users may start comparing it directly to Apple's foldable or even Samsung's own higher-end models. In that situation, older camera technology and reduced premium features could become difficult to justify. But if Samsung prices the Fold 8 Wide aggressively, it could become one of the most important foldable phones the company has ever released. Because this device is not just about new hardware, it represents Samsung changing its entire approach to foldables. Instead of building foldable phones only for tech enthusiasts, Samsung may finally be trying to make foldables mainstream.